Hey y'all. So I've got to show you something. I won't talk for a few minutes because when I increase this camera lens, it makes my voice muffled. So just watch and I'll be back. Okay. Now, that was probably really obnoxious for those of you who aren't gardeners. But for my little gardener buddies, is this not exciting? Do you know what these are? These are the Lisianthus. These are my little experiment. And no, I haven't gotten them to the garden yet, and I haven't succeeded in getting blooms from them yet, but they're germinated. Yes, they are. I'm going to leave them under here until we have about 75% germination on all of them. And then they've got to go downstairs under the light, and they've got to be in an area that's only between 60 and 68 degrees. And I've explained all that to you before because of the rosetting. They will rosette if it's too warm for them. But y'all have 1,500 Lisianthus seed. And the colors are the Arena Red. If you want to look this up online, you can go to Johnny's. That's where we got our seed. But you can go to Johnny's and look at their seed to get an idea of what we have going on. But we have a couple of trays. We have about 300 of the Arena Red. Each one of these trays will hold about 75 or 150, excuse me. Each long block is 75. So 300 Arena Red, 300 Voyage 2 Blue, 300 Voyage 2 Lavender, 300 Voyage 2 Green, and 300 Roseanne 2 Terracotta. And I think that's all of them. Yeah. And then I had some extra ones, and I should have just went ahead and, made some more soil blocks, but I was really tired. This took so much time that day. I thought, you know what? I'm just going to start them in these little packs like this. And when they do germinate and they get big enough, then I'll put them over in a little cell. Can't get them open with one hand, but you can see. And isn't that funny? I was worried about them because I was never, and this is actually a weed. That's not one of them. some of my compost had weeds in it. But I was worried about them because those little cells were never melting. The seed is so tiny that they are actually coated. And the coating, I've seen other people in some of the YouTube videos that I've watched, they just take a little dropper, which I did. I took an old dropper bottle and I dropped the water right on top of them several times, and they never would just disintegrate like I've seen others do. So it's a different type of coating. But what happened is that as they, it's like a little shell, it's like a little eggshell. When they got big enough, they just popped their little eggshell open and they're coming out of them. But I'm just ecstatic. I bet y'all can't tell just how excited I am over this. I've wanted to try growing the Lisianthus for the last couple of years, ever since I had seen them. And I had never seen them prior to the couple of years ago. And they are just such a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful plant. Beautiful flower. And the cool thing is that as a cut flower, they're very much sought after by event planners, by wedding designers, and just, people that love beautiful bouquets as well. So we'll have a nice market for these. And yeah, we're hoping to get our, don't look at that fly in my windowsill. Down there is our peahen house. Worked on it some today, and we got rained out. Started thundering. It thundered here, and Chelsea sent me a little video a few minutes ago from where she was at over at Lake Junaluska, and they actually got hail. It was hailing over there, little teeny tiny hail, but it was hailing. I said, "Is it December? Did somebody get the calendar wrong?" But anyway. But I could not resist sharing this with y'all. I'm very excited. Yay. Yay, yay. Got to get downstairs and get a spot ready for them. And I've also got to get the peahen house ready. So some projects going on right now that have a window of time that they need to get done in. So, and the weather's not cooperating outside. But these little guys are cooperating in here. Yay! It's sad, I guess, to get so excited about germination. All right, y'all. I hope your day is lovely. Mine is exceptionally so. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Love you much. Bye-bye.